Hey, first grade. Today we're going to look again at the Pixay Pro app. But you might need to go right here to the squares and then find the one that looks like that right there, Pixay Pro. That's the one we want. I'm just going to tap on that. Now, hopefully this looks familiar, that you've done something like this before. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a picture right here. And then you're going to get a picture from the camera. Now, like now, I can see myself. If you can't see yourself, if all you see is black or you see behind you, remember you have this right here. That will turn the camera, or which camera you're using, because you might be using the front camera up here or the one on the back of the tablet. You want to use the one on the front to take a picture of you. So turn that camera around so you can take a picture of yourself, and then in a minute I'll be back to take a picture or show you my picture. So after you take your picture, you should see your picture, and then at the bottom you'll have this word that says save, or this word that says discard. I'm going to hit save to save mine. Now this thing pops up that says fast or normal. I usually hit fast. It really doesn't make much of a difference. So your job today is a couple things. You can add stickers to yourself. You've done this before, where you add stickers and everything. And you could even do with weird things like effects. The one you can't do yet is this insert picture one. That is a little bit different, and I have other steps to do that. But there are other things you can do, make yourself look interesting in the things. A lot of these in here on this one. This is like the magic wand right here. That'll do things. So the adjustment one, it has things in here. These are sometimes strange what they do. Some of the color ones are kind of cool to see what you want to do there. But I would encourage you to do a sticker. And then the big thing I want you to do today is to add a sentence to your picture when you make it look good. Do the making it look good first, but when there's just some amount of time left, then I want you to do your sentence. So you can't spend all of your time decorating and making things look awesome. Use just part of your time for that. Then I want you to make a choice. You can make yourself say something. That would be the word balloon one. Or you can add a title. Or that could be anything like a sentence that you want. I'm going to show you how to do the word balloon first, quickly. And you notice when you tap there, you have a lot of choices of what the word balloon looks like. And so you should pick one that you think looks nice. I kind of like this yellow one here. And then you have to tap and put your sentence in there. So when I tap there, you should get the keyboard to come up. And the blue arrows are already, or the arrow's already blue, which means it's ready to do a capital letter. So I could say, my name is, then I have to make another, I had to hit the arrow again to make another capital, to make it say Mr., and then I need to capital on Nelson too. So if you can't think of anything else to say, you should do what your name is. Now, I think at the end of this, I should use a period, or I like to make, again, the arrow, and then exclamation mark. All right? Now, when you're done with your sentence, you should have your teacher check it to see if everything is spelled well and correctly. And then there's this green check mark here, and I hit the green check mark. All right. And there it is. Now I'm going to show you some stuff you can do with it too. Now, on this, first of all, you have this little blue circle here. And I can move that to make it look like it's more coming from my mouth if you do this. This here, this will make it bigger if you need it bigger. Or you can make it smaller. You notice it's nice. It actually adjusts how your words look to that. So that way it doesn't get in the way of some of the other stuff that you might do. The other one that you can do is just title. Now title, again, you have a lot of choices for how to make this look. I'll find one that I like. I kind of like this one here. And again, I put in my sentence, I tap in the box, I'll make a little bit of a different sentence here. I am Mr. Oh, too far away. Wow, it does not want to give me that. There, I'll put a period there from Nelson. Oh. N-E-L. All right, and then I'm going to put an exclamation mark. I did that arrow thing again for that. And again, I hit check mark. And then you get that, and you can move it where you want it. Also, it gives you that. I did not put a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence. I wonder if I can fix that. Let's try tapping on it. I tapped on it, and then there's this first word, edit, which means I can go back to the words. Boy, that certainly looks like a capital letter. Let's try that again. Ah, that's interesting. Doesn't let me do it. So let's say you're done. You have everything you like, and your sentence is good, and the teacher says, great. Then we're going to do this. That little 3-dot line thing is the share button. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down here in this till we find our friend, the Google Drive. Now, when this pops up, you need to make sure that right here it has your name. And if I tap on that, what I see is, this is one of mine, Tech. But then below it, there's this, J.E. Barnard. That is Jesse's name. So if I wanted to put it in Jesse's Google Drive, it needs to say his email address there. And here is something else that's cool. Down here is My Drive. I tap there, and look, that looks like his first grade folder. And I can tap that, then I'm going to hit Select, and the last thing is Save, and then it goes right from Pixay Pro right into your Google Drive. Make sure you ask if you have any questions with any of that, and I'll see you when I get back.